Hey guys, it's new iPhone day. So we have the new iPhone 13 Pro. Let's unbox it. So the packaging is really similar to last year with the iPhone 12. Just really simple pull tabs here to open the box. Slide it open. Little paperwork here, and this actually looks like a more of a paper screen than the usual plastic one on here. But it looks almost identical to my iPhone 12 Pro right here. So it should be it's the exact same size, but it definitely does feel a little bit heavier. And the camera modules on here are real big. So let's turn this thing on. Just gonna hold the buttons here. Power up. I'm excited for the 120 hertz display on this. Previous iPhones have only had 60, and I think the 120 hertz is definitely going to be a game changer. So we'll get it set up here, hopefully in English and not in Chinese. Oh, it actually popped up on my previous iPhone to set up a new iPhone. That's pretty cool. So I'm using the camera on here to pull up a neat little blue configuration of some sort that it's actually connecting to it and pulling in all my old settings. Yeah, this is like a blue orb full of little tiny dots that somehow that is what it recognizes from the camera. So the setup from one to the other is really easy so far. It's just showing both of them right here that it's connecting. You can definitely see that the notch is a little smaller on the iPhone 13, and I don't really know if it's an advantage at all. I mean, it's still the same distance down, but it's just a little narrower, and I don't know if that's a useful addition or not. I would like to see it be completely gone, or a little thinner from the top, something like that you can actually utilize that real estate a little better. But curious to see how this 20% decrease of the notch is going to be an addition. All right, the new iPhone 13 Pro is getting updated and all my data transferred from my other iPhone 12 Pro. And it's time to take these two out and battle head to head and see how well the camera has been improved, see how well the video has been improved. And we're actually going to test the iPhone 13 Pro versus the 12 Pro with the gimbal. So we're going to use iPhone 12 Pro on the DJI Osmo 4 and see how well that stacks up against the iPhone 13 Pro with the new stabilization of the sensor. Let's check it out. Okay, we have the iPhone 12 Pro and the iPhone 13 Pro. Let's put them in a head-to-head battle and see how well the stabilization works on both of them. Yeah, both phones are in 4K 24p and both handheld right here. iPhone 12 Pro is in my right hand, iPhone 13 Pro is in my left hand.
given the 12 Pro every advantage as we can, because I am right-handed, so I think that phone might be a little better stabilized.
We have the iPhone 12 Pro on the DJI Osmo 4 gimbal. We're going to compare that to the image sensor stabilization on the iPhone 13 Pro. Okay, we're both in 24p at 4K. Let's take a look. Bumpy washboard road right now, so let's take a look at the stabilization between the iPhone 12 Pro and the iPhone 13 Pro. Well, these were our first impressions of the iPhone 13 Pro. We got to put it head to head against the iPhone 12 Pro here on the gimbal. What do you guys think? Let us know down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.